Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. A new Stone Age Dawg, Season 6, I guess. I was thinking about this 3x3 mine shaft hole in the wall we're in. And I want to widen this thing out so I've got a little bit more room to work with. Today is April 1st, 2021. April Fool's Day. And I don't know about you, but April Fool's is difficult for me. Always has been. I'm a very literal guy. And man, April Fools have been my bane. Practical jokes of all kinds. Because I take things very literally. You know, people tell me something and I believe them. Did you hear the co-stars coming back with a new series of Minecraft? I mean, I would totally believe that. I'd be like, oh dude, that's so fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're trolling me, aren't you? See, that's exactly. Where you at, sunshine? Good morning, sun. Namaste. I can dish a joke. I've discovered that in the classroom. I can tell my students something and they would totally believe me. But I can't really. I'm not so good at taking a joke, so I really don't engage in it. Just not fair. If you can't take it, then you shouldn't be dishing it, right? Yeah, something like that. Hope you're doing well today. I always do enjoy the like Google does. You know, they do their April Fool's things. YouTube does their April Fool's. I enjoy that, you know. I enjoy it when it's easily parsed and understandable as April Fool's. I do enjoy it when it's easy to see. Like there is a Reddit is all about the April Fools. The r/United Kingdom subreddit is all in German now. It's funny. I find it funny. But I guess one of those things about April Fools is you run the line between funny and, you know, and upsetting people. But anyway, I found it funny. How's that? It's kind of an overhang. Is that okay? So, let's see here. I think I want to kind of widen out these entrance ways a bit. I'm starting to get a little bit creative sense. A little bit, I can do a little bit better than this. Alright, before I get involved, too terribly involved in that. It's rustling. Actually, yeah, leave the edges. Only take out the center. Yeah, the center 3 wide. Okay. Oh, and it's an oak chest, and that's just a chest. That's why they're not connecting. I was wondering why those things wouldn't connect. How about that? They're different. Okay. Where were there they are, the oak fences. Okay. And what do I have here? Okay. 10 levels of experience. It's cool. I guess let's put the valuable things there. Gold and iron ingots. Oh, I love this music. You know, that song. There's something about this Minecraft music. It's the how to say it even. It's the sound of decades of loneliness. Of aloneness. And it's like being in a world that knows, that understands the aloneness. And it's just sort of a, you know, the world understands it, and it's just a fact of existence. Does that make any sense? That's the music. It just hits me so hard like that. It resonates with me, I guess. It's one reason one of my viewers, I'm sorry I don't remember the name, one of my viewers was like, you have great I applaud your commitment to Minecraft, something like that. I'm not saying it exactly right, but that's part of it is that it's the music of it and the ambience of it. It's the ambience of aloneness. And it's like the music is the space I'm in and I've been in. So let's see here. For now we'll leave the bed where it is. Beep. Sleep through this night. So not a whole lot of adventure in this day, but good morning, sun. Namaste to you. Sun salutations. But we are doing what we want to do. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't have torches, that's why. Oh, and everything. Let's grab those things. Do I have sticks? I got a few sticks. Get a few more torches. All right, now. There. Maybe we could carve out there, there. One of my YouTube subscriptions, Nookrium, Nook plays, true to his name, he plays the sort of odd roguelike games, the niche kind of a game. And I mean, he plays other games too, but his forte, his specialty is the roguelike oddities, and I really enjoy his channel. I watch his channel as much as anyone's these days, and he had an April Fool's thing, 1 minute video titled "Good Night Nook," and in which he read "Good Night Moon." So, you know, little things like that are absolute treasures. One of the wonderful things of modern life is little pleasant treasure like that. All right, let's get our arrows back. And I think that's what we have to accept in life, is the fact that you know, we accept the small treasures of life. That's what makes it good. Okay, this is now essentially a 5x5 with the top corners filled in all the way to the mine shaft here. We've got so much wood, even though we're in a hills biome. We got all these oak planks. Go ahead and grab those. Replace them with cobble. I have this thing about wood floors. I don't like wooden floors. It reminds me, I can practically smell the mildew of it. I grew up relatively poor, happy but poor, and I can just smell the mildew and mold of a house with a dirt floor and dirt basement and crawl space. It's, you know, I can just smell it, and don't like that smell. Thank you. Smell, for me, it's unforgettable, the smell of it. Try as I might, cannot forget. Okay, there's the wood. So we have plenty of resources here. There is one thing I want to do now that we've kind of carved out a little bit more space for ourselves. Let's go ahead and save that out. Actually, keep the planks for now. Let's go golden apple, but no enchanted golden apple. I think we have one over at the other base. But here's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to need those planks. Ladders. I need more than that. There. As you get older, life seems to be, if I can get up on my soapbox a minute, life seems to be very much about those small moments that you can remember from long ago. I need more. So we'll come back and get more. Oh yeah, and this part, it's got to do some kind of an arch here. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Before we go, make a ladder down. See if I can get a bit creative. That's tall order for me. I know. Getting creative. Getting jiggy with it. Boop. Boop. Let's see, there's one space in the middle. If I go here, jump on here and do here. Let's try harder. What the? Hey. Did not invite you. First you try to take my tower. You know what? No. Nah. Two can snipe at that game. It's my mine shaft. My mine shart. Not yours. If only I could get my arrows back. If only I could get your arrows back. Ah, that little extra that it needed. I want a larger chudunk. Chudunk. Oops. Not that chudunk. Come on. Something like that. Maybe. Yeah, that looks clunky. Alright, let's go in. Sleep through this night. Night 2. And wow, not a whole lot of much. Made the advancement, take aim. Hooray. Now, get to it, dog. Here we go. Good morning, son. Namaste. Alright, enough of that. Enough. Next step. To the tower. To the buried treasure. We're going to ladder down to that dungeon thing. I was looking back at the last video, as Noe abbreviates it, video, and realized that when I approached that dungeon spawner over by the tower and put a torch near it, it erupted, the entire spawner erupted into all these mobs, and the spawner is gone now, and all that's left, well, is the cobblestone floor. So I'm wondering what's still down there, and I need to bring extra torches and see what's down there. So that's my plan. That was my plan for this. That was my entire episode plan, and here I am 2 days in, and I'm only now getting over to the tower. Apologies for that. I get distracted that way. You know, when I'm on Adderall, Adderall is my prescription for the ADHD. The ADHD is still there. It's just that Adderall seems to calm, how to say this? It's almost as if ADHD is just a tremendous amount of anxiety. And the brain has to work extremely hard to get anything done through all the shouting anxiety. And when you take the Adderall, it only quells the anxiety. It's like the brain is a muscle that one works and works and works. And out of, through the noise of everything, the noise of life. And the muscle is so strong, working through all that noise, that when you damp the noise out, the muscle is still working so hard. It's like you disengage the transmission from it's like you're at a huge 18-wheeler powerful truck, and you suddenly disengage the truck from the engine, and now the engine is just spinning like crazy without any resistance. That's a bit like ADHD is like the weight of the truck. Here it is. Here's the entrance. And Adderall is the thing that removes the trailer from the truck. The trailer from the tractor. My old neighbor Bud would like this analogy. He was a truck driver. Hope Bud is all right. He was a hard-working dude. Wait. And you have to have some kind of load for the engine to work with, else the engine just spins. It finds something to fixate on, and we'll work on that one thing nonstop. It might be a Minecraft. It might be 7 hours straight of Minecraft episodes. Cough, cough. It might be it might be about anything. I don't have any cobble over here. That's right, I don't have any cobble here. I'm gonna need something. I don't want to use dirt. Well, we'll mine out more cobble as we go. Buried dungeon map, okay. Okay, what that raid horn is good for anyway. This is kind of insecure, isn't it? Before we leave this, nice. Okay. Oops, that's interesting. Will a door connect to this? It won't, but nothing can go. I can't go. Maybe a zombie punk could go through it, but I can't go. Well, that's interesting. Okay, back to here. Focus. See, without the Adderall, focus, the brain goes all over to lots of different things. With the Adderall, the focus is more, the brain fixates on the first thing. Like one of my students told me, the first thing, you got to be careful when you take it, because whatever it is you're focusing on, when it kicks in, that's what you're going to be doing. And it's one reason I love teaching my students. They're brilliant. They know what's up, right? They know what's up, and they told me, and they're right. So it is whatever you're focusing on. Well, that's my experience, at least. Whatever I'm focusing on, that's what I start doing. So it's important to focus on something useful. Because otherwise, what's the point? All right, let's grab. What time is it? Let's grab cobble. And you hear it. You hear me do that all the time. I have not taken Adderall in ages. Mostly, my daughter urges me to take it. She was like, if you were diabetic, would you take your insulin? Yes, of course. Well, you're ADHD. You're diagnosed. Take your Adderall. And I'm like, well, I don't like the way it makes me feel. And people don't really understand that. Non-ADHD people, I think, don't understand it. But I don't like the way Adderall makes me feel. It's, oh my goodness, that's a long way down. It's, and I have no lighters. It's unpleasant. It's unpleasant. I'm going to have to convert to I can make 5 more of those. I mean, that's something. Another one of the nighttime songs of loneliness, of aloneness. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's going to have to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me here and listening to my thoughts, helping me parse out and make sense of the world I'm in. I guess that's really what Minecraft Through the Night's about, isn't it? It's me trying to make sense of this world. The world I know. Skeletons, I know. Skeletons in my closet. We'll put our sleeping bag right here. And I'll bid you adieu. Wait, from Minecraft Through the Night once again. More things to do, more worlds to explore, and more seasons to enjoy. I'll see you next time.